This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Here are 11 stories that we're following today, and thank you for joining us. I'll go through 11 quick stories. I'll start with this one, which I didn't plan to, but Warren Buffett's 93rd birthday. What an amazing investor and leader he has been. Not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but Berkshire Hathaway, I think right now, fourth or fifth company in the U.S. by revenues in total, market cap also very high, and just tremendous returns over a long time. Also so smart, sitting on a ton of cash as he looks at opportunities. So again, Warren Buffett's 93rd birthday, congratulations. What an amazing sort of model of staying mentally healthy for so long as well, something we all aspire to. So that's number one, and we'll probably do a separate shout out for Warren Buffett. Second, total open jobs in the U.S. falling. This has been a real harbinger of jobs not being able to be filled. There's been 11 million jobs open for a long time. That number recently fell to 9 million. And 9 million seems like a lot. When you look at a country with 300 million people, there's all kinds of sort of abilities to fit those jobs exactly and so forth. So that number has come down a good deal. You no longer see help wanted signs every place you go. Third, a similar story. New jobs created last month also fell significantly. I don't know that people expected it to fall so quickly, as did consumer confidence. Fourth, second quarter gross domestic product, the GDP, also was revised downward to 2.1% from 2.4%. So again, some pressure there on growth in the U.S. economy. Fifth, the market's up. The markets take all this bad news and view it, and it ties into our sixth story, is this may lead the Fed to slow the raising of rates, and the market loves that. So the markets are up significantly today. Six, as I just mentioned a moment ago, bad news in the economy, slowing economy means the Fed may go slower in raising rates, and the markets love this. So we'll see where this ends up. Chairman Powell, there's another Fed meeting in September where they'll look at do they raise the Fed funds rate or not. We don't expect it to go down in a hurry, but we do see some softening of the raising of rates. Seventh, a special shout out, and we did a different podcast on this. I hope everybody can appreciate this. This was a shout out to the Rudins, the Rolfs, and the Wiles, who have all taken a tragedy of some sort in their families and turned it into a long-term fundraising effort that has been handled with such grace and beauty that today's special shout out goes to the Rudins, the Wiles, and the Rolfs. Eighth, Hewlett-Packard HP down 7.5% today. PC sales, printer sales slowing. That's one of the stories today. Ninth, Andy Jassy, the brilliant CEO of Amazon, has a hardcore return to work policy of people being in the office 3 days a week. He is increasingly getting stronger about saying that you won't be in a spot, you might not be able to survive at Amazon if you're not willing to abide by that policy. And of course, there's been lots of pushback on that policy. 10th story we found today, Jerry Rice, the great wide receiver, joining the Becker's Health IT meeting October 3rd to 6th as a keynote speaker, another keynote speaker, but a great speaker. The 11th story we're following today, Disney, now down 25% of the last 52 weeks, shows park attendance slowing. And so sort of watching that closely as Disney maintains this sort of conglomerate aspect of a streaming business, the Disney licensing business, the film business, and the parks business, but park attendance slowing. We'll see how this continues to go on. One other shout out we'll do today goes to Lou Shapiro, the long-term CEO of the Hospital for Special Surgery. Lou did a tremendous job of leadership there. He was there for 17 years. For 14 years in a row, the Hospital for Special Surgery was named the top orthopedic health system in the country by U.S. News and Report, which we view as the gold standard of ranking and listing these types of things. So again, that's another story we're following today is Lou Shapiro, his retirement as the CEO of Hospital for Special Surgery. What an amazing leader and what an amazing run. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Always great fun. And thank you to our wonderful producer, Chanel Bunger. I guess I'll leave you with my text number, 773 766-5322. If you listen to this all the way through, I will send you an Amazon $100 gift certificate. You have to be the first person to text me. You can't be someone that collects this card often. So if you're one of the people that's collected in the last couple of months, you can't have it. But if you are the first person to listen and you send me a text, I will send you a $100 Amazon gift certificate. 773-766-5322. Thank you so much for listening to the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Thank you.